Hey y'all, welcome. It's more Fiesta. Hey B Dimension Scruffo. Emo's floating around out there. Hope y'all are doing good. Yeah, so we're red mages, we're level 16, which is not divisible by 5. So that's good. Hold on a second, I need to go yell at Midas for not looking at items. It's fine, he's playing with the cats. Anyway, in we go. Yeah, I don't have any reason to go on the roof, because that's... I don't know what you get on the roof, actually. What do you get on the roof? You get me casting fire. I'm pretty sure everyone's fire rotted up, but I'll have to double check. The pages. There's a pretty big storm going on here at the moment. So hopefully everything stays fine. Oh, I got the long book. I got the ideal one if I had blue mages. Because this guy gives you that Berserk song, I think. And this guy gives you level 5 death, so it's like, you can get a lot out of this book. I think they have the fire rods equipped because of the damage that's being done. Let me double check. Yeah, everyone's got a flame rod. There you are, Midas. How's the cats doing? Are they behaving? The world may never know. The mysteries of the cats, and if they're behaving or not. Alright, that's just to get E free, but I think I have to? think I have to get this guy. Might stop ignoring me, boy, don't even have your headphones on. Wait, how are the cats doing? Are they happy? They were sleeping when I last saw them, so I thought thought they would just stay asleep because of storming. But apparently they have decided to awaken. One tried to run here, so I had to carry him back out. I don't want them causing chaos in here while I'm trying to stream. Like, yeah. Because you know they're going to cause just massive chaos. Like, well, because that's what they do when I'm in a meeting. Like, if I'm in a meeting, there's like, oh, I'm just going to cause all the chaos in the world. Man, I'm getting the really good luck if I had a blue mage. Too bad. Ernie, but it's too bad I don't. Only I did. Imagine having good classes. Couldn't be me. That happens every summer though, Midas. That happens every June. He always goes on break. Oh yeah, but that's different. This is his constant break that happens all the time. The live action Netflix adaptation, god. I can't believe that's a thing. I'm very upset about this. What I'm surprised about, so obviously there was a Nintendo Direct today because if you were online anywhere you couldn't miss the fact that everyone was freaking out about it. What was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, the fact that they... Well, no, I wasn't going to talk about Elephant Mario. I was going to pretend that doesn't exist, actually. But since we're on the topic, I guess... Yeah. That's a thing. Like, Midas and I both yelled no when we saw it. We're like, no! Mario has many personas. Yeah, exactly. Like, he's got, like, 5 fursuits at this point. He's one of those people. Yeah, there was a couple of things in there that were of interest to me, but they not because they're I don't think they're not Switch exclusive, so I'm not getting them on the Switch because who cares about the Switch, quite frankly, at this point. Did I save? Let's hope so. Okay. Wow, he just opens with web? He usually talks. He usually says some junk, I thought. He just opened with web. Yeah, I mean, I've never played a Dragon Quest Monsters, and, like, the... Arg... Okay, he's already dead. Yeah, Super Mario RPG Remake's looking alright. I've never really watched, or I think I've played through Mario RPG like once, and it was kind of whatever to me. But I guess they finally got with Square to do it again, this time with microtransactions. Yeah, the Mario Bros. Wonder or whatever looks like it could be interesting. But yeah, there's that one that looked like old cartoons. That one looked like it could be fun. I have no idea what the gameplay involves, but the art style looked interesting. So I put it on my wish list on Steam. Palia was the, like, generic living simulator one, which looked like it could be fun for a day or two. Yeah, that was Palia, which I couldn't remember its name, so I'm glad you did. The other one was Myth Force, was the one that looks like old cartoons. A really interesting style. Is Palia on Steam? No, Palia's not on Steam. So that might be a Switch exclusive. Which, if it is, I mean, it's free in quotes, and that worries me more than anything. Like, it looks interesting, but they're like, oh, it's a free game. And I'm like, how free are we talking exactly? Like, I've seen a lot of free games that are very expensive. So free asterisk, yeah. Like, there was like a free Kirby fighting game that came out like a few years back, I remember. That was free in quotes, and it's like, with a big asterisk next to it, like, yeah, it's free if you don't want to actually do anything in the game. What? How'd only one of them die? Get out of here. So speaking of, I do have quite the backlog of Kirby games that I've been wanting to play. Yeah, so I've only ever played Pikmin 1, and I never quite beat it. So I'm kind of whatever when it comes to Pikmin. What's this idiot week 2? Apparently nothing in particular. Why is a tech demo? But yeah, I've got, like, we still have to finish the last Kirby game we were playing, Midas and me. We were co-oping a game we never actually finished. We gotta get back to that at some point. And then I also have, like, 2 other Kirby games that I need to finish, that I need to play at all, that are on my Switch. And that doesn't include the fact that I was planning to eventually go through, like, I played the original Kirby on the Game Boy, and I was planning to go through, like, most of them sequentially, actually, because I like Kirby games. I'd have fun doing that. I'll fit that in somewhere. But first, I have to do it's Final Fantasy 10-2 again, as B so kindly reminded me. I will never let her live it down. Time to dance. The dancing is so painful. It's so bad. He's such a bad dancer. You know what's funny? So, Mid's sprite doesn't have glasses, but his portrait does. Sid's sprite has glasses, but his portrait doesn't. GameCube's Game Boy player. God. I did have one of those. I had the Game Boy player, I had the modem for Phantasy Star Online. There's a lot of things attached to the bomb my my GameCube. My GameCube was looking like a good old original Sega Genesis with just like 300 attachments. Alright, are we ready for I have Thunder Rods. We ready to have a boat for about 10 minutes? What? Oh. I was like expecting it to just start playing a cutscene. Nintendo Tower of Power. 50 for both combined? That's not too bad. Are they just ports, or are they actually upgrades? Okay, so there's no... it's just a port. Yeah, that's a little pricey. I thought maybe they were like upgrades like 3 was. Which I haven't, like I said, I haven't played any of them but the first one. And there's some DLC coming out for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which yawn. Like, Scarlet and Violet was alright, but I don't really... Oh, you remember this has just happened? I don't really, Pokemon games don't keep me in the post-game. Like, I don't really get the point of the post-game. They're not for me. Like, I can keep doing the Terra battles and getting all these 7-star Terra battles, and it's like, okay. I was like, yeah, that's cool. I could do that, or I could just not do that. Well, I'm Scruffa, what post game is there in Scarlet and Violet except for the Terra battles? Because there's nothing else. Like, you do that little, you know, victory lap of redoing all the gems, and that's really it. It's gotta be like the original Pokemon's where there was no post game. You beat the final the Elite Four and the champion, you just got the credits and you were on the board, and it was like, okay, thanks for playing. You did it. Go away now. Are you all ready to sleep like a top? You ready to spin? Like a top? Don't sleep like a bottom. That won't make these two happy. You gotta sleep like a top. Beyblade. Mida showed me a video of someone making a Beyblade arena in Tears of the Kingdom. It was pretty good. I don't know if it was posted in the Discord or not. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, I just kind of assume that other people will post stuff in the Discord if they show it to me, but I guess they don't a lot of times. Anyway, we got this brand new ship. Well, we'll be using this ship for a long time. Probably about half the game. Something like that. Pretty long. Sticks around. Long like Mario. God. Can't believe they're making a long Mario. Yeah, it's like it's like there's a fucked up dream world. Seems like you can play as a lot of different characters too, because I saw, I think 6 playable characters at least when they were showing it off. Yeah, I saw Yoshi, Daisy, Peach, Toad, Mario, and Luigi. Now here's the question, are you able to... Are the rideable ones the player character, or the rideable ones just, like, around? And here's, I always had to point this one out. Key, in quotes, island. Big ol', you know, wink wink, key island here. Definitely a key. Definitely nothing else. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that quote there. Exactly. Not realizing they're on main. Damn. They were waiting for me when I got off this boat. No chill. Anyway, earthquake. Ah. I like how you can just never leave. You can just hang out here. No one will let you into the rooms, but... They'll just keep shaking. Oh no, the ship. Hey, MST. Ship sinks as it always does. The longest vehicle and the longest time you have a vehicle in Final Fantasy history right there. These goofballs. Oh, your ship sank. Oh, sucks for you. Time to play a piano. Yeah, if you don't get into any fights, it's like a minute you have that boat. Piano skills leveled up. I don't think there's anything in this town for me. These spells are gonna be nothing, yeah. I got plenty of potions, so I don't really need those. Oh, yeah, I don't know if they were supposed to be dead Pikmin. I don't think they were actually supposed to be ghosts. They looked like ghosts, but I don't think they were actually supposed to be ghosts. And I kill these guys before they hurt me, yes. Anyway, time for our purple chocobo. Hey. And can't believe we don't get our... Oh boy, another 2 job crystals I wish I could use. I would take either of these. I'm Bard and Ranger. I would love to have either of those. Yeah, I don't think we'll have dual cast by the time we hit the Earth Crystal. I wish. Alright, where are we going? Up there. I need to talk to them before I try to cross the desert. I always forget to do that. I have to like make a note to myself every time. Red Mage does take entirely too long to max out, it's true. I'm gonna land here just to get a heal. A free heal. Oh wait, they're here. Okay, well it works out then. That's perfect. Whatever, we'll just build another boat. Yeah, Red Mage, like, I think usually when I do have a Red Mage, I actually care to get dual cast, I usually have to grind on the pieces of art in the basement of that castle. Called the Titanic. Now let's not go along that, conversation route right now. Let's not talk about cheap controllers. Hey, Juker. Yeah, it's some good shit I got here. No fight, only run. We're playing Ireland. The fact that that game has suddenly shot up in popularity is hilarious. A little bit. Alright, time to call a funny worm. There it is. Oh! 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 You're back from the beach? How's the beach? I remember this guy reacts to breaking rods on him. Let's find out. Wow, that didn't do jack shit for damage. Don't do that. Fine. Yeah, well, I don't have water because my team is stupid. Imagine having a job that could do something like that. Someone doesn't have a flame rod. Be weak to blizzard? Eh. Will Crow be the permanent red? Maybe? Unless I decide to make her the mime. I don't think it's possible to opt out of Red Mage. I didn't see that as an option. Is that an option? You can opt out of Freelancer and Mime, which I didn't do because I thought it'd be funny. I was hoping I'd get Freelancer, actually. I love Freelancer. Anyway. See what's happening with people's rods, because I think everyone's got, I think, like, one person's missing a rod and one person has, I think I gave them a frost rod when I was doing things. Red Mage is only good if it's paired with another mage, and it is not currently paired with anything, except itself. Fighting Archaeoavix is going to be obnoxious. That's got a little bit of time before that happens, at least, though. Oh my god, what gross fights. Get out of here. I'm probably gonna grind a bit before I go into the Earth Temple proper. I'll be rich. We're rich! I'll have 999 of every type of rod. God. It's such a stupid game. I shall change from Red Mage Burns to Aloe Vera. I've never had Dragoon before, so I don't actually know how effective it'll be. Wow, rude. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic, okay. Yeah, I mean, everyone loves Deep Rock Galactic. Because it's a good game. None of the classes synergize, and none of them will. Yeah, I mean, we play it on occasion, Juker. It's, you know... Gotta pay attention to my Discord. Yeah, I could give Mime Jump. Sure. Like, yeah, I could. Oh, really? Run dupes on a blind run? What do you mean dupes? Oh, duplicate jobs. Duplicate jobs could be good. If you get the right ones. What do you get? Is it as bad as what I got? Did he get 3 mimes and a dragoon or something? Monk, red ninja, and... Honestly... There's not a whole lot of synergy between Monk and Ninja, but Monk is very strong. Like, Monk will carry you through because you'll have so much HP. And also, you don't have to buy weapons for him. So it's cheap. Yeah, well, we don't know what the 4th one is yet. Maybe the 4th one will be Ranger, and then it'll be broken as hell. Can always hope for that. Oh. Wait, why do you pick like every option? Don't check every box when you're doing your first run. What is he doing? How can normal and dupes happen? Isn't that kind of... Oh, I see. So that's how that works. Okay. I mean, it might still be easy. You know, it's possible. Go get chemist. I never had chemist, but you know. I know, Monk's HP bonus, like... So the thing with Monk is Monk can make it so that Red Mage can actually do damage. Or so Red Mage can actually have HP. Not both, but it can do one or the other. And Ninja is fine. Like, not perfect, but it's fine. I can't believe on the Pixel Remaster you can't skip this puzzle and just like pull on the Switch like you know you need to. Time for a hole to open up. It is poopy. Beastmaster for the Zero Synergy run. I've still never had Beastmaster. I would love to have that sometime. This is it's the what's going on? Propellers on a boat. Whoever does that. So he could do what I do, which is to run the GBA version with the better music. Oh, okay. Because that's what I always run. I run the GBA version with the music patched. Don't bother me, boyo. Well, if he starts before I, oh right, we have to do a boss fight here. If he starts before I finish streaming, then I might raid him if you tell me who he is. Cray Claw. Oh, did Tailscrew miss? Well, anyway. Carl a boss, it was not. Every time I see Galuf. Let's put this up here for now. I can hang out for a bit. Anyway, time to make this take off. Oh, remember when in the Pixar Master when I found a pocket of water in this desert and then I went underwater with a submarine on it? That was cool. So yeah, who's this fellow Juker? Alright, Scruffo. Yeah. Yeah, who's your friend? I see. So, yeah, I tried doing that, and that backfired pretty hard. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna raid him, maybe. I put the Vor tag on, and I kept getting people who would just come in and start telling me about how much they love Vor, and, like, all this stuff, and I'd be like, why are you telling me this? Like, and then, it's like, well, I don't care, like, get out of here. Yeah, they'd start to RP, and it was bad. Grab a coral sword. And a mage masher, it's good to have. Well, did he have a furry VTuber though? Because like, that's probably why I had the problem, is because I had the furry VTuber. He's a Moogle? Huh. I mean, interesting. I don't know why, I don't know why he's not having the same problems I had then, honestly. Buy a ninja suit. Well, I mean, yeah, well, that's people in like Sykes chat thought I was like I had a Vor VTuber, and it's like, no. It's like there's no, that's not what has occurred here in any situation. And I had people news from chat too being like, oh, you're the Vor guy, and I'm like, no, I'm not, get out of here. Yeah, it's people who never come to my streams. I was like, how do you even know? Like, get out of here. No one asked you. Alright, I need to go into this place. Somehow. There we go. Wait, you did? Get all these anime okay, I was about to say, it's like all these anime VTubers, just all of them are in Vor. Adamantite. Time for adamantite. I probably won't still be going when that fella starts though, because I don't plan to still be going at 8. This was the one. Let's get really unlucky. About what? Like, my goal is basically just to... a boss. Carl, a boss. I mean, being unlucky with a boss isn't going to change when I stop playing. Because I'm a tired bitch. I won't be streaming tomorrow, by the way, because I'm having a joint birthday dinner with my sister. Just, FYI. What's this guy weak to? Fire does that. Blizzard does... Slightly more, okay. Off. Thunder does less, okay, so... Ice Frost Rods it is. Oh. I mean, I guess it does. And it's hard to tell because it's glowy half the time and you can't really see it anymore. Get the Atma version, yeah. Yeah, I think Warrior was the first one I did, so it's been like a long ass time since I've seen it. I did that. I did that, like, I think, did I do that during, I either did it during Stormblood or Shadowbringers, I don't remember which. I mean, I've got access to its glamours if I need to. Why do I go in here? Why do I keep going in here? Yes. Enjoy your crystal, your purple crystal. You know, there was something that was brought up to me that I never realized since we talk about Star Wars here a lot. So you know Ilum, which is the planet you go to get the replacement crystal for your lightsaber in Fallen Order. Is also where, like, generally just they always went to get their crystals. That's like, apparently that planet is the giant Death Star planet that's in the 7th movie. Like, it's just that planet. They just took that planet and, like, I had no idea. That's such a, like, hidden detail that they really could have expanded upon instead of just being like, yeah, because the core of the planet's a kyber crystal, so that's when they use the kyber crystals for the Death Star laser. So they use the planet's core as the giant Death Star laser to destroy whole solar systems or whatever. But they don't tell anybody. Like, it never says it anywhere. So I was just like, where'd they get this stupid ass giant planet that they're deciding to blow up everything with? Like, oh, that's dumb. Like, I was just like, that's dumb. They just keep making it, you know, it's like, oh, let's just make it bigger. The Death Star 2 is bigger than Death Star 1, and this one's bigger than the other one, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, actually, this was always, this was just a planet that you've been introduced to before. No one, unless, like, someone just, like, in one offhand thing was like, oh, it's Ilum. But it's like, no, I don't remember anyone ever saying it. I mean, George wasn't in power anymore at that point. I think it was yesterday I was talking about how George wanted Maul to be the villain of the sequel trilogy. Like, Maul and his criminal empire. And that would have been rad. Like, that would have been the good shit. Please don't flamethrower me. That hurts. Stop it. That's very painful. Right? Yeah, that would have been good too. I mean, really, it comes down to, like, they could have just not destroyed all of the, like, established canon that was already there. They could have just not done that. No, don't go up, you shithead. Eh. Yeah, Dash Renars was cool. Like, Kyle Katarn isn't real anymore, he was cool. Oh yeah? What's that, Juker? Yeah, I did. I was talking about that a moment ago when, I was actually talking about that a moment ago and talking about how in the Pixel Remaster you're not allowed to do that. You have to solve the whole-ass puzzle in Pixel Remaster, but yeah, I've always just said no and then said yes to pulling the Switch. Well, I mean, I've not always, but like, after my first couple runs, I've been doing that. But yeah, can't do that in Pixel Remaster, because Pixel Remaster hates fun. Wait, it's time to get some money. Yeah, which I imagine they're going to patch out. If they haven't patched that out, Juker, because maybe they did. You never know. They might have said no. No one can have that. It can exploit for easy money from the Guild Turtle. Not allowed. Yeah, it's unlikely I'll ever play the Pixel Remaster again. Unless I'm, like, told, like, that they changed so much that it's like, either someone has to release, like, a patch that just completely overhauls the game so that it's more like the GPA version, or something has to happen, because, like, I mean, I don't even get, like, the other thing, too, is that, like, Chicken Knife wasn't overridden by anything anymore. Like, everything's still proc Chicken Knife. There is no way to exploit having the power of Chicken Knife with having a job that used the special command. So it's just, like, there was just so much. Yeah, you have to use Brave Blade because you can never, unless you're doing a boss fight and want to risk, you know, skipping turns every once in a while, there's nothing that, like, ignores the Chicken Knife proc. I did actually do a Brave Blade run once in this version. I think that was my Oops All Melee run. That didn't work either, Juker. Yeah, if you dual wielded Twin Lance and tried to use like the rapid fire, it would just do normal hits. It wouldn't do the Twin Lance hits. I don't remember Gunch doing anything, actually. I think Gunch just didn't work. I think Gunch just did no damage all the time. Like, well, it's, more specifically, I think Gunch was fixed, and thus it never worked, because Gunch is a terrible spell. Yeah, no, Excalibur Gunch didn't work either. Because Gunch actually cared about, like, your level versus there. Like, it worked correctly, is what I'm getting at. It worked the way it was supposed to work, which means it was terrible and never worth using anymore. Like, there are things where you just don't fix it. Like, those are one of those things. Like, hey, don't fix that. Leave it how it was in all the other versions. And Vampire was kind of stupid. So, Vampire didn't work how it does in this one, where you just always get your max HP back. It would give you the difference, but you could Vampire yourself and just heal, and it was hilarious. That was the self-suck. I had a explosion about the self-suck when I found that out. I don't remember if you said it as a joke, like, before I did, or, like, at the same time I was doing it. Because I remember I was just like, what happens, like, it's like I can target myself with this. What happens if I target myself with Vampire? And it's just like, you heal. I'm like, oh, I see. you just self-generating heals. I don't think you can target yourself in the GBA with Vampire. I feel like I would have tried that before. Yeah, you can give it a shot. I don't think you can. Back attack. Oh my god, they're always gonna do 0 damage. Oh no. 0 damage. Oh no. Oh, 0 damage. Oh. Oh my god, 0 damage. Oh yeah, and the fact that, like, Reflect, so they did fix the fact that, like, Hermes boots and stuff would get dispelled. Because that was a thing the first time I played through the Pixel Remaster. They fixed that. But, like, they made it so that Reflect reflected things that it shouldn't. Like, I think Reflect reflects White Wind or something stupid. Like, there was something I did not expect Reflect to get to push away from my team. And I don't remember exactly what it was, but I feel like it was some kind of blue mage spell I would normally use to bypass Reflect. Yeah, I think they somehow made Mighty Guard worse too. Yeah, White Wind. I think White Wind got reflected in Pixel Master. I feel like that happened. Or at least when I did my original run, maybe they patched that since then. I don't think I had Blue Mage on my Fiesta run. I had Black Mage on my Fiesta run. Somehow Black Mage was like the weakest little bitch. Oh yeah, and I've told you about the gargoyles before, right? Where the gargoyles would, like, respawn the frame after you killed one, and they would both heal. So you if you didn't kill them with the same attack, they would, you couldn't kill them. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't have Black Mage. I think what happened is I cheated and gave myself Black Mage to get past that. Because I was, like, so fed up, and I was like, this game's cheating, so I have to cheat back. Like, there's no choice. I did the same thing for power leveling myself, actually. I modified the files for the Iron Knight, or whatever they're called, the big buff armored knight that's at the end of the game, just before, like, X death, basically. And I modified its file to give 10 times more XP than it normally does, so I could level faster. Because otherwise I was just going to be there for like 10 years leveling up to be high enough to actually kill X death with the shitty ass party I had. With the stupid ass knight that died in one hit to everything. Yeah, because the knight just couldn't handle taking hits. It was so bad. It's like, I should be able to, like, not give a shit if I have a knight. What was me? Yeah, gotta rise and grind, gamers. Who dares I am me? So, Gallup's gonna leave the party after I finish the Earth dungeon, which makes me not want to do that until I finish, like, grinding for a shit ton of money and getting, like, 1,000,000 rods. Isn't there a better spot to grind somewhere for money than the wolves at this point? What, does anyone remember where that is? Isn't it like on an island? I don't know if it's, like a money grind or what kind of grind it is. It could be Crescent Island. Best place to grind, First World. Crescent Islands have the 5 black flame enemies. Oh yeah, also the prototype if I had control. North of Crescent. Yeah, okay, so it sounds like go north of Crescent Island, fight Black Flames. With Thunder Rods equipped. Me all Thunder Rod, yeah. I'm gonna need them for a lot of things. Imagine having control. That's a Beastmaster skill, isn't it? Okay, so Crescent Island, that one. So I need to go on to the key, I guess? The key in quotes. See how many of these it takes to kill these idiots. Three of them. Oh yeah, it's some decent cash. 800 smackers. Back attack, get out of here. not doing that crap. That's why I like having a thief. What item? Get out of here. Because later in the game they have no purpose. Like, a thief isn't going... A thief is just because I really hate back attacks and they piss me off. Like, a thief is not going to get X-Death killed for you. And a thief's not going to contribute to that fight at all. But I love not getting back attacks. Yeah, they can go fast, so like, if you give their main ability to any other job so that they get the agility out of it, then yeah, they're like, that's solid. God, fuck off. Yeah, I mean, I like Thief. I'll take Thief any day. Especially over Red Mage. Honestly, like, I assume that... Wait, so... Hold on a second. I'm thinking about this. So, I have to get the submarine to get Mime, right? So, I have to do Fork Tower. Even though I don't give two fucks about Fork Tower. I mean, it's not a problem. I have a spellcaster. But yeah, if I want to actually pick up the Mime, which I think I have to, then I have to do Fork Tower. Just AFK for a while? Yeah, I could do that. Read a book to chat. That's the popular thing to do, everyone does that. But yeah, I just realized it's like, oh wait, like there's actual work that has to be done in order to get Mime. You don't just get Mime magically upon hitting World 3. No, you have to go down there. And you have to traverse a mini dungeon and then sit there and stare at some idiot until he decides to give you the job. Speed shake. That doesn't really work anymore. Like it used to. God, Speaking of sciatica, Midas' sciatica has been doing a lot better. Which is good. He's been going to a physical therapist for it. I do it on the cache. You know, this doesn't feel like it's as fast as the wolves, honestly. Pussy power? Why would stealing help here? What? Yeah, I think I might go back to the wolves. They have no danger behind them and they die faster. Yeah, it's like, I feel like after this amount of time with the wolves I had like 20,000 already. Or 30,000 or something. Some amount of money that was more than what I have now. What I can do, actually, let me just switch everyone back to the Thunder one. Because I can at least take out all this stupid stuff above. At least get the place ready to be ransacked. You know what's funny is, like, usually I finish this game around, like, level 30. Except for when I have really nasty teams. I feel like this is gonna be one of those teams where I don't finish until it's like in the 40s. I mean, I'm already level 19. I think the highest level I've ever had to be, not counting Pixel Remaster, is like 43? And that was one I did off stream. But yeah, Pixel Remaster with a team that should have been able to steamroll X-Death, like, on this version. Like, I would have steamrolled X-Death at, like, level 32. Yeah, Pixel Remaster I got up to, like, I think I was, like, level 50 or 60. It was ridiculous. Never had to do that before, and hopefully I never have to do that again. Alright, they have to taunt the place before the giant cannon comes out. Haha, we go. No. It's got another bigger gun. Can't believe it. That's why I have 2 million Thunder Rods. Don't yell at me. I'm right here. I can hear you. Why I bought like 300 Thunder Rods. Anyway, that's all the extra parts destroyed. Ah, the boss lives. Amazing. Hate to see it. Not that it's ever going to actually attack. please die so that I can get on with my grinding. Okay, there it goes. I have some grinding to get done. Get out of here. Well, no, in a second, I just leave. Yeah, Archaeoavix is going to be a time. Well, I need to grind some money because I want to get some ninja suits or whatever they were for everybody. That's my, like, better armor, basically. Just load everyone up with armor. I don't need super fire, I just need baby fire. Yeah, I get 600 kill out of these guys. I got 800 out of the sparks, so it's like, yeah. Hey, Scruffo. So it's like, there's definitely no reason to do the sparks over these guys. Especially because the sparks use 30 MP to kill, and these guys use 4. I imagine the sparks must give more XP or something to make it worthwhile with teams that can actually kill them in one turn. But otherwise, it's just like, yeah. What are we doing on job level? Need 950 more job XP and we can get dual cast. Oh, yeah, oh boy. How many does these guys give? 1? So I just have to grind 949 more of these guys. Maybe then I'll have enough money to beat the game. Imagine having a full party of dual casters. Amazing. I mean, it's going to be funny because the only thing I'll have to give all of my people when I finally get the new jobs is going to be Red 3. So everyone's just going to have Red 3 for a while. Just like, okay. I guess you can cast Cure. I mean, if I had a good... Like, that's the thing, Mime would have been great if I had anything to go with this Red Mage. Then Mime would have been... Like, if I had a Time Mage, can you imagine dual cast Meteor Mimic? Like, holy shit. We'd be out of control. Ned wouldn't get a turn. Like that one time when I fought Ned and he literally never got a turn. That was the good shit. That was the greatest time I've ever had in my life. I think that was me using quick plus dual cast meteors. I think it's what was that. Is that what I did that time? Yeah, because quick doesn't fucking work in Pixel Master. Yeah, that's another thing, Juker. Quick doesn't work in Pixel Master. So, one of 3 things will happen when you cast Quick in Pixel Master. It will either, 1, which is, this is the rarest situation, it will work correctly. Number 2, you will hit 1 cast, and then it'll just move on to the next person, forget that you had cast Quick first. Or 3, that character will never get to go again. They will just be sitting there with a full bar and never be allowed to be used. That is the 3 things that can happen with Quick. And never use dual cast in the Pixel Remaster because the game will literally crash from how many spells you have. Especially if you have Time Mage or something also. Because it will load up the entire list of all 3 spell groups you have, and it will just shit itself and crash. It'll lag out real bad and then just shit itself. Yeah, so I would say like the Pixel remaster of Final Fantasy 1, they overtuned it in the wrong direction and that they made it too easy, because Final Fantasy 1 was like impossible to fail at. Like you could just fuck around and find out, and you would find out that you'd win anyway. Final Fantasy 2, never having played the original, was fun. Final Fantasy 3 is apparently much easier than the original, and it still kind of sucks. Like, Final Fantasy 3 is just kind of a bad game. Honestly, like, there's really no redeeming it. It's not a good game. Final Fantasy 4 was fine. Like I said, I've never played the original one of that either, so I don't have a comparison, but it was fun. And then, yeah, Final Fantasy 5 was just a crapshoot, and then I haven't played Final Fantasy 6s yet because, you know. Like, I have played the original Final Fantasy 6 before, but I never beat it because I would always peter out when I got to the, fucked up world. I want to play 2 again and do just a run where I turn everyone into a frog or something. I've been talking about doing that for a while. Like, I'll have to get to the point where I can actually start casting that spell. I have to get there, but once I do, I'm just gonna just turn everyone into a frog forever. Just populate the world. Frogs and hogs. Because, like, no one's immune to anything in that game. Like, there's no such thing as heavy or anything in that game, so you can just waltz up to a boss and just turn him into a frog and you're done. Like, there's nothing stopping you from doing any of that. Well, they didn't have the concept of it yet back then. Like, they didn't know what they were doing yet. Like, every game is just vastly different. Like, 4 is really the start of what becomes the modern Final Fantasy architecture. Because, like, 5 they go back to the whole job thing, but then on 6 onward, it's, you know, you get a character and that character has a job. And, like, that's what that character does. You don't just do whatever the fuck you want. Until you get to 10, where the sphere grid lets you basically do whatever you want. As long as you're not Kamari. If you're Kamari, you can just, you know, die in a ditch. The worst blue mage. Not the worst. It's a bad. It's up there. Yeah, it's up there with bad blue mages, but I think 10-2 has even worse blue mages. And the only reason I say that is because all 3 of the idiots have to separately learn the spells. You think that's still okay? You know, speaking of blue mages though, with Final Fantasy VIII, I never realized how broken Quistis was until I watched Smite play Final Fantasy VIII. Because I never used her. I never once used her. I would always, who was my usual dream team with that? I think it was Selphie and Zell, usually. Because Zell is broken. And Selphie can do... Selphie can just end the game. She can do whatever she wants. Like, and, you know, I played it so that my characters were permanently in crisis. So I always had access to the limit breaks. God, the melty face. I mean, that game looked amazing at the time, though. That game was stunning. And then 9 came out, and it was just like, holy shit, how did they do this? How did they do this on the PS1? Because I'm used to because Metal Gear Solid and Final Fantasy VIII had about the same level of graphics. Like, they both kind of had the weird pixelated melty faces. And then 9 comes around, you can actually see people's faces, and it's just like, oh, hi. You have features and form. Imagine imagine having more than 5 pixels in your game. That reminds me of sometimes when you see memes on Twitter or whatever, and it's just it's clearly someone saved a low-res copy of a low-res copy of a low-res copy, and it's have you put that into Windows 95 Paint and shrunk and stretched it 10 times? What happened to this picture? Well, in modern Paint, if you shrink and stretch it, it doesn't obliterate it doesn't obliterate the quality anymore. But back then, it just came so crusty. It was great. Just kidding. This is actually a just chatting stream. Okay, I am getting pretty good on the money. I'm gonna buy some equipment soon. Yeah, you said that you were playing through it again. Hopefully without the Titus laughing music that I tried using and just lost my mind and couldn't keep going. Cause that was rough. I gotta tell you, that was rough to play through. That's why I only did 3 streams of it, and I was like, okay, I'm done. It's enough for me. I can't do this to myself anymore. That was the good version of the game, no. I mean, that's not really my style. The closest thing that came to that was when I tried to do, the silly B1 droid thing on 420, and then that just became... That actually became the catalyst to why I don't let people inflate my VTuber anymore. So, so I made the PNG tuber, right? With the droid. And I was doing, you know, multiple streams where I was playing it, using it, and I realized, that nobody was, getting extremely horny for me, and I was like, holy shit, this feels so nice that people aren't getting horny for me. I didn't realize how nice it was for people not just fucking thirst after you. So, that's why I just was like, hey, I'm just not gonna do that anymore. We're just not going to do this anymore. And if I was less lazy, I would modify the sprites that are already on screen so none of those were inflated anymore either, but I haven't gone around to it because I don't care that much. But if I get those jobs again, I'll probably update them so that they're not around anymore. You missed all that because of an ad? God damn it. Fucking ads. Y'all need to get ad blockers. It just doesn't work anymore. Yeah, Twitch really fights it hard. Well, you're sub though, P, so like, yeah. What do you mean TTV? Like, it's just called TTV? Or is it called TTV LOL? Like, is the LOL part of it? Yeah, I thought you were like just laughing. It's like, oh, I just use Twitch TV. Haha, you dumbass. Like what? Twitch ad solutions. Oh, okay, I see. Hey Midas, you paying attention? You can get that stuff too, so you can stop complaining about ads. Right, I'm going to go back and buy yet more rods. I'm gonna need, oh boy, lots of rods. You can't get any in World 2. I gotta have these rods carry me forever. I got plenty of... Get 10 more of each of these. Okay. Alright. I will be right back, and then we will attempt the Earthland land. Listen, everyone does 0 damage. If you're really that powerful. Yeah, so I walk out there, and Midas is asleep on the guest bed with both the cats. So he is not paying attention, it turns out. He was probably petting them and then just fell to sleep. That's him. Anyway, off we go. We're level 20, which is, I feel like, relatively high for this. So hopefully things will be okay. Should I give actual weapons to people? Galuf can have the healing. I don't want to use up all my MP, like, immediately upon entering this place. Can you ever truly be high enough level? No. But I can certainly try. Yeah, I'm mainly just worried about Archeo Avis. I'm not entirely sure the best way to handle him. I can't even use that gold armor, well fuck you too. I assume it's 99. I've never been level 99, but I would imagine that is it. Yeah, because there's nothing, like, well, if you're doing the post content for this version, you might want to go that high, probably, because the final dungeon, the, like, bonus dungeon has, like, every enemy is like an Omega and a Shenryu. But no, in most cases, there's no reason to go that high. Man, I went a long time without a battle there. That was impressive. Didn't I have a rewind button found? Oh, I wasn't actually on the game this whole time somehow with the cursor. Anyway. Yeah, we didn't fall down there. Never happened. Complete fabrication. Stop that. Actually, I might want to go there now. Yeah, what does the R button even do on, Thankfully nothing. Yeah, I remember I was trying to set up shortcuts in OBS once, and they kept, like, assigning my mute button to also be the start streaming button, and it kept, like, really confusing me when I was testing it. I was like, why does the stream keep starting? I kept, like, having to stop it really fast. Because it was, like, the new version of OBS had, like, some fuckery happening with the shortcuts page. Yeah, you might have seen, like, it probably would have happened a few times, because I went live, like, 3 or 4 times before I figured out what happened. Like, what was happening. So, like, Rejax went live, never mind. Disgusting, don't attack me. I guess it was the wind, yeah. Alright, so reminder of how Archaeoavis works. Let me refresh myself on that real quick. I'm gonna set everything to red mage, because that's all I care about. So... Archaeoavis... Let's see, Form 1 is weak to wind. I don't have wind. Ice, fire, lightning. No, absorbs ice, fire, and the lightning. Okay, so probably just break a bunch of fire rods on it until it starts absorbing that. Sounds like. Yeah, they do change its color or something. There's something going on with it. I don't remember exactly. It wasn't really interesting. Yeah, so actually I'll just use lightning rods on it until it starts absorbing the lightning. I think that'll be the trick. Where is Thunder Rod? Because it'll start absorbing thunder when it's basically at the point where you would need to start hitting it physically anyway. There's a phase change. Oh, okay, there we go. Time to get everyone equipped with weapons. But Anguchi. Ancient sword. You had the mage masher. And I'll let you keep the healing staff. Meow. This is going to take a hot minute. Oh. Right, now it's on the final phase, where it's actually weak to melee. It wasn't actually weak to melee before, it just was weak to an element I didn't have. That's fine. Now it's going to start taking slightly more damage. Yeah, it's like water it was weak to in the final phase, because it's like starts being weak to wind and then it moves on to other crap. It starts absorbing that and eventually absorbs like ice, fire, lightning, and wind, but not water. I just throw a glass jug at it. Not weak to glass. Glass. Haha, Manguchi got ya. Oh no! Countered. My hubris. Oh my god. Hey, Flame Hyenard, how's it going? Yeah, there was a lot of burning going on earlier. Burn to the ground. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I have a pretty poopy party. So far it's Red Mage, Dragoon, and Mime, which I don't have access to Dragoon or Mime. So that means it's all Red Mages. But we're about to get the Earth Crystal, so we'll finally get access to other things. Amazing. And also Galif will leave the party. Finally, a new class. We'll actually have access to things and stuff. You know what? Since Juker guessed it, yeah. Job 4 Samurai. Job 4 will allow us to finally do things and throw money. Yeah, Zero Synergy, run, go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to have to grind so much money and just have everybody throwing money at Ned. That is going to be the end game. Gallup's memory returned, and there was much rejoicing. We're rich! Yeah, still never had Chemist. I would love to have Chemist someday, some run. Maybe this year we'll get lucky on one of my other 2 runs. And we'll get Chemist. But yeah, so I do not see this. I mean, maybe I could force my way into beating Shinryu, but definitely do not see myself beating Omega with this team. That's not going to happen. What, Omega? I'm not trying Omega. There's nothing I can't even hurt Omega. Oh, just Shinryu? Yeah, I think if I berserk Shinryu and just like have like everyone rezzing each other constantly with Hermes sandals, we should be okay. Like, it's going to be obnoxious, but it will be doable. Oh man, my power crystals. Why does this man get to control all the crystals? Fucking... Life has many paths, said boy. See if I can find that tweet while we're mashing A through this. Gotta be in here somewhere. There it is. Life has many doors, that boy. That's what it was. Yeah, here we go. He does look a little bit like a teapot. I could see it. Anyway, time for Galuf to leave. No, we'll miss him. Thing is World 2's also not going to be too bad with this team. Just because X Death in World 2 is kind of a wimp to breaking rods. It's not until World 3 that this really becomes a problem. Yeah, that's the thing, is I don't want to actually go to World 2 until I feel like I've got like 20 of each of the rods right now, but I feel like I need more. I feel like I need a lot more, so Galup's gonna fall behind on levels while I grind for yet more money. But that's fine, no one cares about him anyway. The real question is, who's going to be the mime? It's Trial. Is there anything worth getting in Bart's hometown for this team? I don't feel like there is. I mean, I've got a little bit of sell, but not too much. I've already kind of sold most of it. I think at this point we're just going to get a lot of money and a lot of rods. And save up some for bio rods too, because I think there's like 1 or 2 use cases for bio rods. Trial floating on the edge of the rock, screaming. There we go. His bio rods are randomly for sale in World 2 for some reason. They work like 5% of the time. Off they go. Nobody tell anyone that the void is just like actually outer space. Okay, let's job up. So you get to become, I guess I'll make you the samurai. You're usually kind of a stronger physical person. Oh, there it is. With red, oh boy, a red mage. Honestly, a ninja suit's probably still better. And Ferris or Lena, I'm not sure. One of y'all can be our Dragoon. I've never had a Dragoon before on one of these runs, so finally something new. Amazing. And the Mage Masher is still slightly better. I'm gonna wear the ninja suit. Oh god damn it, I forgot to unequip Galuf. He's got like my other Elven Mantle. This happens every time. This happens every time. So to break rods, are you like asking how the mechanic actually works in the game or just the concept behind it? Because if you're just asking about like the concept behind snapping a rod over your knee, then I don't really know how that works either. But if you want to know like how it actually works, how you actually do it in the game, I can tell you how to do that. Or Joker can tell you how to do that. Yeah, you have to be someone who can actually hold a rod. Which freelancers can hold rods? Because that came up. I had to freelancer break a ice rod against Garuda. Alright. Am I able to kill things with red magic without using... No. Okay. I do need... Oh. My god, numbers? In my video game? What the hell is happening here? I can do damage? What? Oh yeah, I guess Lena can go in the back row since Dragoon jumping. It does feel great to do damage. It's amazing. It's never before seen in the history of the universe. Yeah, how many rods do we think is enough rods? That's the real question. How much rod is enough? I think I need 50. I think that's too many. I don't think I need 50. Like 50 combined rods? Because I've got that now. I've got like 60 combined rods, but 50 of each type seems excessive. Yeah, I'm mostly building up cash reserves again because I will need to buy some equipment on World 2. I don't have to buy any more spells. I can tell you that. Because Red Mage can't use any more spells than they got now. They got these rows. You see these rows? They can't go beyond row 3. These rows here, they can't go. They can't go. It goes here. Is that frog? I think it's frog. I guess I should go get frog. I think that's what I'm missing. That's what I need to do. Gotta get toad. It's important. I'll never use it, but it's important to have. No, sadly it's not very effective in this game. As far as I know, anyway. Minucci. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the stun that like never works. The frog was it here or was it I think it was here. Yeah, it's up there. What you got for me? Oh, hell yeah. Time to grind up for those rings. No, don't tell me about rings. I don't give a shit. I'll tell you about the ultimate accessory, the ribbon! There we go. Now we are complete. We are complete. Oh yeah, it's time. We've got this. Bunch of crap I don't care about. See, it's just a song up here, which I don't need. And then the old man tells you about the magic lamp that you can't get into World 3 anyway. I forget if you can cast spells while you're a frog, so we're about to find out. I thought it'd be funny to be a frog. Please. Let me... There we go. We'll find out in a second. Oh no. My hubris. Damn. Oh, I should probably back row Paris also. Can you in 3? Yeah, I know in some games you basically have like full control while you're a frog. Oh yeah, I'll be doing that for sure, because that's a good thing to do, because then she just changes you back. I do have access to doing that. Oh no, 0 damage. 6! We got a number in here, 10. 21. Wow. Wow, man. 21 damage. Those are Halicarnassa Seabaka. Oh my god. I can't believe Halicarnassus has sus in the name. They're the imposter. I make this joke having still never played Among Us. Yeah, I mean, it's true. She does act like she's a fake princess, but not for very long. I always forget she does that because he does that actually, because it's a very short section. It's like this princess kisses you and runs away, tee-hee, and then suddenly it's just like, oh, I'm actually a boss fight. Got you good, got you good. And then he dies in 2 hits. Well, the kiss turns you into a frog, except you, just unfrog yourself. Yeah, if it's not Lena, like, only Lena gets random status effects, which is always poison or death. I'm grinding for money, actually. If I was grinding for AP, I would do that in World 2. I'm just grinding for money to get some rods. And I found that this is faster than the Dark Sparks. Well, maybe this team would be able to take the Dark Sparks a little bit better, but this is still faster. How am I doing on money? I'm getting there. I want to have some cash just to spend in World 2 also when I get there. But yeah, for AP, I'll murder some object art, which I can't, which is going to involve a lot of gold needles because I do not have level 5 death, so that's gonna be sad. It's gonna be a little sad. Gonna be a little poopy. Teensy bit. When she runs out of MP, I'll switch over. And by switch over, I mean stop doing this. Which is now. Final MP. Okay, time to check on what I can buy. Yeah, the Dark Flames, so the best way to kill Dark Flames is to summon Ramu, and I can't do that. And the only other AoE I really have is casting, you know, crappy Red Mage Lightning. And that does not kill, that requires 3 casts to kill them. The Red Mages have to cast Lightning 3 times to kill them. So... Thunder, like this thing, you have to cast it 3 times. So it takes forever, and they only give 200 more, they only give 200 more than the wolves do, that die in 1 round. Oh, that's not where this guy is. But otherwise, yeah, I would go there if I had, like, a good solution to actually kill them. We have... buy 2 more of these, and get that up to 20. Well, let's have 20 of each rod. I think that'll be enough, since I actually have other damage sources now. Yeah, it's like I could break a Thunder Rod, but I think that would be spending more money than I'd be making at that point. They're not here either. What am I doing? I'm like really just forgetting this part for some reason. You guys, I need to talk to, I need you to tell me to go where I already know. I can get on this pixel, there we go. No, don't rest up. Alright, I have to... Oh, right, I have to go to all the stupid places, yeah. Adamantite left over. I completely forgot about this section. having to go to all 4 of the places. Yeah, I have to go to all 4 of the meteorites and do the things. This is where you have to fight that big ring of bombs, which I'll just use ice rods on. It'll be fine. And I'll go back and buy like another ice rod for however many I use to get back up to 20. Oh, what's the chocobo doing here? Oh, that's weird. Hello. It's dangerous. I can't believe a baby chocobo is just called a chicobo. It's such a stupid name. Like, I thought that was a joke when people said it at first, and then it's like, no, that's actually what they're called. Monsties, yeah. I hate that. I hate that too. I always forget I leave this dragon here. This dragon you use for like 5 minutes. This game, like I've said it before, but this game really just like zooms through the vehicles. Just like, oh, have a boat. Nope, the boat's gone. Okay, have a dragon. No, you don't need that anymore. Okay, here's another. Nope, it sank. I have this black chocobo. Nope, you have an airship now. Damn, that's one time that having 4 red mages would have actually still been good. I think these guys are weak to the frost rod, not like the flame rod, right? I feel like I always use the frost rod on them. They're just waiting patiently. That's 3 rods. Please die already. Please start trying to. There we go. Okay, yeah. Everyone res each other. You got this. You got this. Okay, bye. What? Get out of here. Grula, no. I didn't even know that fight was there. I've never seen that before. The hell is this meteor? Oh, that's not it. Here it is. Somewhere around here is... Wait. Somewhere around here is the Titan. I don't remember if it's this one or the other one. It must be this one. Well, they're sure taking a long time. They took more than 2 seconds. Gadzooks. Hello. I'm gonna take a shit! Good job, missing jerk. You jerk. Most constipated man in the world. Damn, if only you'd done that before Lena had landed. Oh, well, he's dead anyway, it's fine. Oh boy, I've got Titan. I'll never use him. Everyone's so happy. Sid looks kind of like a Minecraft carrier when he... carrier? A Minecraft carrier? A Minecraft character when he has his arms up like that, like the shadows it puts on his face. Minecraft carrier. Launch the Minecrafts. We've got to stop them. Uh-huh. We'd better check on them. Ancient sorted up. Me waiting for anything, yeah, really. Like, that's the thing, is like this guy's so impatient. Just like, it's been like a minute. It's like, man, I didn't heal! Whoops. I saved, it's fine. Listen. That's why I save a lot. Because you never know what'll happen. Get out of the way. Someday I should play like those that weird like the after years or whatever that Final Fantasy IV has. Like the everybody's in heaven or whatever is going on with Final Fantasy II, was it? No, it sucks. I don't know. I mean, probably. It's a mobile game, just a ton of asset reuse. I thought it was the ones that were on the 3DS or whatever, like the 3D ones. Oh, okay. Nice hit. And PSP. There's one on the 3DS though, because I've played it. I thought it was Final Fantasy IV. Okay, maybe I should equip the healing rod. Aquabreath. Oh my god, everyone's missing. Learn to hit. Learn to hit. My healing rod. Galuf stole the healing rod! That jerk! He has it! He has my healing rod! Now I'm dead! So I was looking for the stupid ass healing rod. Yeah, he stole all my good stuff. Oh, I hate Galuf so much. He's so awful. Whatever, Jump will have to carry us, I guess. Yeah, like I won't, if I'm not enjoying a game, I won't finish it, but... Hey, it worked. Dragoon to the rescue. God, I can't believe Galuf stole my healing rod. I hate him. Alright, so we have 15,000 smackers. Ooh, sorry. 15,000 smackers. I think that's probably fine for World 2. An okay amount of money. We have fellas that can live without using rods all day, finally. We can do numbers. Here we go. Land on the stupid Bahamut Island. There we go. Jump in the whirlpool. It only takes them halfway there and they're just drifting in space. Oh no. Honestly, it probably could have done a cold open like that, where it's just like the credits actually, like the opening actually happens here after you've played for like 5 hours. Just like Final Fantasy V, off you go. Like a Phantasy Star 3 thing. God, speaking of long RPGs, Phantasy Star 4. I did stream that years and years ago. I don't remember if I was recording VODs yet at the time. I don't think I was, and like I played it for like a month straight, and I was only like 60% through the game, and then I like puttered out and never finished it because oh my god, is it long? And it's not easy either. It's a long game, like it is extremely long. Flame rod it up. Time to get ourselves some good old stuff. Good old tents. Stock up on them tents. It's a very long game. Well, and it's not easy, so you have to do a lot of grinding. Like you always get like you get a guest character throughout the game, and there's one point where you get like a guest character that's got very advanced spells, so I always use him to grind for a while before he leaves the party. He doesn't come back until like much later in the game, normally. Like this, it's this wizard dude that was also in Phantasy Star 1, I think. Actually, I think he was in 1, 2, and 4. I think it's like the same dude. On all 3 of those. Phantasy Star 3 is actually the furthest one in the timeline, so it's a little weird that way. Phantasy Star 1 is interesting. There's actually a version of Phantasy Star 1 because it was a Mega Drive game, I think, or a Master System, whichever one is the NES equivalent, the 8-bit version, the 8-bit one. I always get them confused because there's just called Genesis here and the other one didn't really exist here. But yeah, the first game is rough. That game is shut up. That game is basically like a dungeon crawler kind of thing. There is a version of it that they released on the Switch that like gives it some minor quality of life improvements, like a mini-map and stuff. And I've been interested in trying that out, but I haven't gone around to grabbing it. Maybe, I don't know. Because like I played like the old Ultima games too, especially the one on the NES Ultima 3, Ultimate 3 Sport on the NES, and that one has a lot of like the first person dungeon crawling too. Another game I never beat just because it's so obtuse that I never would have figured it out as a kid. Oh damn it. Guess I'm done grinding for 10s. But yeah, a lot of the earlier Ultima games are very... Actually, all of the Ultima games are kind of obtuse, because I played through to 6, I think. I think I played through to... It was either 5 or 6. And all of them are, like, kind of outrageous in a lot of ways. I haven't played 1 or 2, actually, though, because those were, like, DOS only, and I never got around to trying them out, but... I know 1 is extremely bare bones, but I might be interested in playing it at some point. Damn. What a start. I don't think he usually starts with Hurricane like that, that's rude. Aha! I dodged you. I usually like to kill this guy even though it doesn't actually matter. We get an ether out of it. I guess it does matter. Always could use an ether. Anyway, my friends are gone. Oh no. Sweepy. Gas. It turned to day. I guess. The day gas. I'm keeping the Battlestar Sciatic up until Galuf dies, by the way. That's gonna stay there. Bring the orb. I like that everyone has X-ray vision. Like, we're like 3 floors underground in a basement, and somehow we're still able to see like our projection up in the sky. I mean, it happened, like, it's just like they're able to see all sorts of things happen from across the world. Like, oh yeah, I was looking at over at Japan in my telescope from my house here, yep. That's how, the curvature of the planet works, right? I guess these planets are all flat. They're flat and they have a, magical edge that just teleports you to the other side. And that's probably what happens with Dragon Quest XI also, because when you go off the edge of the map, doesn't it get like really misty and you just appear on the other side? Well, I wanted to get to my usual stopping point, which is when we get blasted. Because we'll get blasted off of this area into the swamp, and then I usually stop there. That's usually the end of my second stream, but I think this is stream 3 because stream 1 was very short. Alright, I guess you can have this ancient sword. Monsters 12. Galuf doesn't give a shit about that. But yeah, we're going to do a battle on the big bridge. And then we'll stop, I think. Battle with the bridge. Who goes there? Hi. You're old now, Gilgamesh. Alright, yeah, you stole my elven mantle, you jerk. You stole all my good stuff, you jerk. Greg, old again. Take this. Man, he hasn't hit me once. Good job, Greg. You're doing great. Keep going. You got this. Greg cannot handle. Inconceivable. Classic Greg. I don't think I have a second spear on hand, or a second katana. Yeah. So if we're going to... see. Actually, Galuf can stay the red mage, I think. And I'll make Ferris the something else, I guess the samurai. Get everyone the ability to throw money. Yeah, you have to have the Manguchi. And you can have... yeah, you have danger. Okay. The big hits. When will Lena come down? Never. The answer is never. Damn, 4 potions? Jeez. Me? Gone. Oh, I didn't actually mean to make her jump again, but that's fine. Okay, enough of these fights. Shell bear. Can't let them see us. Better slide around like I'm dead. Galuf didn't care, but for some reason we do. Like, they're in a cage. What are they gonna do? Let's slurp up the blood water. We know from Lear that that is indeed blood water. Do not drink it. Castle's an illusion. It's actually made of blood and flesh. Oh. And we've been slurping up that water for the last like 5 minutes. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no. The forbidden sippy, yeah. I meant to save. Here we go. Time for fun in the sun. Time for the one song in this game that causes a VOD mute. It looks like Ferris is like always holding a knife. That's a cute dance emote. No, don't mustard bomb. I was trying to avoid that. At least we got one thing going, and that's everyone can cast spells. Cast poopy level 2 spells. But it's enough for now. It is getting the job done. Wait, does everyone else have more MP than Galif? Like total? Hold on, I'm gonna check on this. Yeah, they're all the same level. Yeah, he has the least max MP. That's wild. That's some grade A shenanigans. I guess who was waiting this whole time? It was me! Haha, hee hee, hoo hoo. I should have stuck in the back row, that's fine. Make him old. I'm old. Or silenced something. Or just get crit. Ow. Alright, that's fine. No. Not throw the healing staff at someone. I don't know what exactly would have happened, but I don't want to find out either. Should have gotten a second katana, I wasn't thinking about it. Oof, I think you heal that is. Please don't miss. I suppose I misjudged. It's just too tough for me, not Ow. Stop kicking his ass. Yeah, no, Greg is tough on this part. Like, he does a ton of damage. He's very dangerous here. I have wiped to him here before because of how outrageous he is. Please, Greg. Please finish being alive. Greg, you can't keep doing this to me. Goodness gracious. Good enough. I think there are more fights. Yep. Right, you're out of MP. Neo Gruel. This ain't your daddy's Gruel. You know, it's fitting that Lena has jumped because she's never around for the victories. Oh no. Dang, too bad they didn't get blown into that door. That would have been so convenient. Oh, where'd they go? That's weird. Hey, welcome to the greenest swamp. The funny hill. Oh yeah, weren't the textures all messed up on their Pixel Remaster too on like these mountains? Yeah, they were very stinky. Right, time to tint up before I forget. Why I grinded out 20 tints. Alright, and yep, that's where we will call it today. Where I usually hang out, but yeah, thanks for coming by, everyone. I hope y'all had a good time. Won't be streaming tomorrow because I won't be home, but I'll be back Friday with more of this. I hope y'all have a good rest of your Wednesday.